Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Fixes with Mrs. Brucki. Today, we're going to be learning how to add super vocabulary to our quick writes with my friend here, Clark. The way we're going to do this is I will be showing you 6 new super vocabulary words. Some of them you've seen before, some of them you haven't. But these are words directly from an SAT prep course, which is the test you take when you're getting ready to apply to colleges. So these are very high-level words, and I chose them based on the fact that I think that they would fit into some of your quick writes. So we're going to take a look at our first word, but wait, do you hear that? What's that noise? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. Not quite as smooth as Clark, but what can I do? So anyway, on to our first word. The word is meander. You've heard this word before when we talk about how we want you to move around the classroom when we do our mix and mingles. So the word meander is a verb, and it describes the way that one moves. When they wander from side to side without any real purpose, they're meandering. So what could meander? A person, an animal, your mind, like the kids in the cartoon up there. Here's this example of meander in a sentence. Diksha could meander around the library for hours without ever realizing how much time went by. So meander, when you think about your quick writes. Could an elephant meander? Maybe. Say it like Superman. Meander! The next word is the word lax. It's easy to figure out what this word means because it kind of sounds like the part of the word lax in relax. If someone is acting lax, they are not being careful or strict enough with whatever it is they're doing. So it's an adjective, it's a describing word. An example sentence would be, his lax attitude about his studies would surely result in poor grades. This comic up here is kind of funny. The dad is saying, when I was a kid, I had 3 summer jobs, mowed neighborhood lawns, and still did chores at home. Here's the kid being lax. That's because you didn't have PlayStation, Xbox, reality TV, and iPhones back in the Stone Ages. Look at his mess. He doesn't seem to care about making money or being responsible. He just wants to hang out. He's acting very lax. The next word, I love this one, is cacophony. Punch the sky and say it with me. Cacophony. A cacophony is just what it sounds like. It's one of those words that kind of matches its meaning. It's a mix of loud, unpleasant noises. So sometimes the playground at recess could sound like a cacophony. The sound of balls being bounced and kids screaming and birds chirping and the bell ringing could all mix together to be a little unpleasant and sound like a cacophony. That's why the earth up there is feeling upset. This is an ad from a noise pollution advertisement. So here's cacophony in a sentence. As he walked through the barn, the farmer's thoughts were interrupted by a cacophony of wings, hooves, moos, and squeals. All that noise mixed together to just sound like something that makes you want to do this. Ah! It's like kryptonite. The next word is delectable. It's an adjective, and it means delicious. So up there, those people eyeing those pancakes, they're thinking they're going to be delectable. Have you eaten anything delectable lately? Maybe the spreads that you talked about for your toast would end up being delectable. Everybody loves when Mrs. Blum brings her delectable crumb cake to share at school. Yes, we do. The next word is diligent. You can see up in the picture this person really kind of thinking hard and working hard in the picture. Diligent is an adjective that means careful and hardworking. The G sounds like a J in this word, so it's not diligent, it's diligent. College professors must stay diligent, even on the weekends, to meet their responsibilities. If not, they might be disappointed in themselves. And the final word is a fun word. It's pronounced jaunt. And it is not an adjective. Nope. It's a noun. A jaunt is a trip for pleasure. The kids took a well-deserved jaunt to the beach on the first day of summer. So again, it's a noun, not an adjective. Sorry about that mistake. The kids took a well-deserved jaunt to the beach. So they went to the beach for fun on that first day of summer. Have you been on any jaunts lately? So here's what you're going to do today. Use these slides to help you. Find places in your quick writes where it would make sense to add these power words. Try to add at least 3 in places where it makes sense in your writing. And you can change the form. So if you wanted to use jaunted or jaunting, you could. Or change the singular to the plural, like cacophony would be cacophonies. When you do this in your quick write, you're going to change the whole sentence to red so that it stands out as a power sentence. Looking forward to seeing what you do.